everybody, it's Cinderella X. I'm just sitting here, taking a break from cleaning the chimney, and I'm just here sitting here with Slippers. Say hi, Slippers. Yeah. Yes, he's a good cat. Yeah. Yes, you are. So we were just, Slippers, you need it bad. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You do. You know, you're a puffy white cat, but you're starting to look like Bad Luck. She's a really dirty cat. She's a dirty kitty. She gets right in there in the chimney with me with her little paws. She asked to help me clean. That's all Slippers. She's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good cat. Anyway, I was updating you on Timothy Alvarino a couple days ago, and now I was actually waiting until this morning. It's Friday morning, and I was actually waiting until now to hear more from him, but I didn't hear. I don't have anything else but just his last entry. And he said, so this was not yesterday, but the night before yesterday, we met the Apu chief of San Antonio in Iquitos today. We are heading up the river with these guys tomorrow. Wow, and that was day before yesterday. Very interesting details of the alien incursion incidents are already emerging. It's hard to say incidents. Wait, I did it. Anyway, so that was not yesterday, but the night before yesterday. So that was Wednesday night. And so yesterday morning, he got up and he went with his escorts, his armed escorts, military guys, and he went with his partner and with a bunch of recording equipment, video capturing equipment, and they left up the river. It was a 16-hour run up the river. I don't know. I'll have to look at a map. I don't think that's actually the Amazon that they're going up, but maybe it is. I'll have to look at a map. So anyway, so they were, so when he posted this, when Timothy Alvarino posted this, it was Wednesday night. And so yesterday morning, he took off. So Timothy Alvarino posted this Wednesday night. And Thursday morning, they got up, and I was hoping to hear from them to see if they got in their boats okay and everything. But a 16-hour run up the river to get to that remote village in Peru where there's all those scary alien sightings and abductions and strange lights, and everybody's freaking out. It's getting really dangerous. So he would have got 16 hours if he would have left there at 9 in the morning, or let's say he got up really early and left at 6 in the morning. He wouldn't be up there by 6 at night. It'd be 12 hours. So midnight, he would have gotten up there at midnight. So maybe he actually got up there later than that. He may have actually gotten there at 1 in the morning or something this morning. So yeah, he probably got there in that remote village location in northeastern Peru. Yeah, probably about 1 or 2 in the morning, and he's probably just waking up, having some coffee, and getting their video gear set up and their expedition gear and all their bivouac camping gear, and they're gonna go in and see what's going on with these sightings and abductions. And you know, you hear everything from aliens flying down and grabbing people and then flying away with them, and then you hear other villagers saying, oh no, it's just miners with jetpacks. But miners with jetpacks, they don't make a jetpack strong enough to pick somebody up and fly away. And like, how would you control it? That would be almost impossible. It would be impossible. Well, you gotta take your hands off the controls to grab the guy and then fly away. How you gonna do that? Anyway, I have a lot easier time believing in alien beings flying down and grabbing people. I don't know about you. Chinese minor jetpacks, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I thought about contacting Timothy Alberino and maybe loaning out my fairy godmother, but that would be a mess. I mean, the thought passed right through my head very quickly and then disappeared into the trash can. Yeah, that would be like getting my fairy godmother to deal with those aliens in northeastern Peru. That would be like asking Charles Manson to beat up the neighbor down the street, the bully next door. I mean, things aren't gonna go the way you want. Like, it's gonna be a mess, so it's best to leave her alone. I'll give you an idea of how much I try to avoid my fairy godmother. I was cleaning a chimney 3 months ago, and Slippers was with me. Right, Slippers? You remember that. Yeah, that wasn't any fun, huh? No, you were getting hungry. Yeah, I got stuck in a chimney for 3 days. And you know what? I thought about calling my fairy godmother because Slippers was getting hungry. Yeah, I know, and she had no kitty treats. Well, I gave it 3 days because I was gonna wait until I was sure I was going to be dead of thirst before I called my fairy godmother, because let me tell you, things aren't gonna go the way you want them to when she comes to rescue you. Number one, she doesn't like people at all. She doesn't like people. She's a fairy. The faith folk, they don't like people. They think we're too noisy. They want us all to go away. That's why they don't like us. So when I call out to my fairy godmother, she's not like God. She's not omnipresent, listening to everything I'm ready to say. No, she hears really well. She can hear me from 10 miles away. So I would have called out to her, and it would have been problematic because I was in the chimney, so she may or may not have heard me. She's 10 miles away. She's in the forest. She's having one of her stupid little gopher weddings, because that's what she always does. It's just creepy. She dresses them up in little tuxedos, and you say, oh, well, they don't even know what they're doing. They're just gophers. Oh, she makes sure they know what they're doing. It's downright disturbing, right? And she performs the ceremony. Do you take this gopher to be your lawfully wedded wife? And she thinks she's a pastor. She thinks she's a preacher. She's not a preacher. Preachers don't marry gophers. And taking it so seriously, that's what's so disturbing. No, if I would have called my fairy godmother to rescue me from the chimney, she would have come and probably cut me in half, dragged me out of both halves of me out of the chimney, and stitched me back together. And let me tell you, that will hurt. That will hurt really. That would hurt bad, right, Slippers? Yeah, we don't want that. That's worse than a bath, isn't it? Yeah. So, anyway, it's been really, really nice to hang out with everybody here in my fringe family. And I guess I'll just go back to sweeping the chimney. I've got another 2 chimneys to go before I can stop and climb into bed with Slippers. So, but anyway, I'll keep you updated on the Timothy Alberino Aliens in Peru expedition. So, stay tuned.